Do not touch me.
Okay.
If you touch me.
Drunk woman got stopped for DUI and tried to learn the officer a lesson. Just after midnight on November the 4th of 2022, a call was made to 911 by a vigilant citizen who had spotted a Chevrolet Traverse stopped in an unusual manner. Positioned in the westbound lanes but facing east, the vehicle raised concerns about potential safety hazards. In response to the call, officers Morea, Mangel, and Garito promptly arrived at the scene. Their primary objective was to ensure public safety and assess the situation. The DUI stop and a woman's erratic behavior and confused demeanor drew the attention of law enforcement officers. As they got closer to her vehicle, they asked her to put it in the park position and switch off the engine before they continued their approach. The woman gave off an air of preoccupation as she spoke of looking for a specific spot, which may have been a number 3 Central.
Can you turn it off, please?
Yeah, of course. I was just looking for a number.
Turns off 3 Central. Can you turn off the car for me?
Yeah, of course.
You do realize you're in the wrong lanes, right?
I do. I was just looking for a number.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the roadway.
I know that. I was looking for a number.
Why would you be on the wrong side of the roadway, though?
Because I just pulled off to the side of the road.
Yeah, you're not in the side of the road. You're in the westbound lanes and you're facing eastbound.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I apologize.
Where are you coming from?
North Palm Beach.
North Palm?
Yes.
What were you doing over there?
That's where I live.
Where are you coming from, though?
I had to drop off the friend.
Where?
In North Palm.
The officers' attempts to ascertain the woman's condition and calm her down were unsuccessful, as her responses remained frantic and incoherent throughout the interaction. She persisted in making reference to her search for the elusive number 3 Central, while simultaneously acknowledging that she was on the incorrect side of the street. When the officers questioned her further about her destination, she revealed that she had just come from somewhere in North Palm Beach, which is where she lives. When they questioned her more about her travels prior to that, she revealed that she had dropped off a friend in Jupiter.
I don't understand why I have to.
You don't have to understand. Just give me the keys.
Okay.
Thank you. So where are you coming from?
I'm heading home.
Right. You're heading home in North Palm. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house in Jupiter.
What are you doing at your friend's house?
Dropping her off. I have 3 children at home.
You go out tonight?
No.
You've been drinking?
Yes.
Where were you drinking at?
No, he's so upset that I can't take his drink. I didn't even do anything fucking wrong.
Can I have your driver's license, please?
Oh, you sure can.
Thank you.
But I also know people.
Okay, good.
You're messing with the wrong one.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Are you threatening him?
I'm not threatening him, but I do know people.
That's fine. Everybody knows people.
As events transpired, the woman demonstrated a steadily rising level of defiance and insistence that she be allowed to call her husband. She made oblique references to knowing powerful individuals and insinuated that she was being exploited in some way. She protested the conduct of the officers, refused to cooperate, and insisted on being taken back to her children at her house immediately. She brought up the names of several officers and even proposed calling them for aid, as though she was looking for allies.
I'm being taken advantage of right now.
No, I disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree.
455-016.
You're in the wrong side of the lanes. What if somebody's coming this way?
I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. You don't have to.
And I will not.
That's fine.
Who are you calling?
My husband. Because if he's not here, I'm not getting out of the car. Just take me home. I have 3 fucking kids. Just take me home.
That's not an option.
It's not? Well, it will be. Officer Sean of North Palm Beach.
What about Officer Sean?
Call him.
I'm not calling anybody.
Call him.
He has nothing to do with this.
He will in a minute.
I don't think that he'd appreciate you calling him at 1:30 in the morning.
Well, I am going home tonight, and I'm not going anywhere other than my house.
Okay.
And you will take me there.
I'm not going to take you there.
You are. Then where are you going to take me? I have 3 children.
Okay. And they're home safe with your husband, correct?
No, because I can't get a hold of him.
Okay. Well, because he's probably sleeping. Because it's 1:30 in the morning.
Why can't you just take me home with him?
Because that's not how this works.
Because you want to be me?
No.
Another officer arrived at the scene, and he started talking to the woman.
They're saying we're going to have to rip her out.
Even after the cops calmly explained the problem and made attempts to de-escalate the volatile scenario, the woman's emotions did not calm down. She questioned the cops' motivations, expressed concern for the well-being of her children, and insisted on getting in touch with her husband as soon as possible. The cops did their best to bring her focus back to the here and now and to the people and things that were immediately around her, but she remained agitated despite their efforts.
Alexandra? You go by Alex?
No, I don't go by Alex. I have
You go by Alexandra?
4 kids, and I need to get a hold of my husband. I haven't done anything.
Your husband's sleeping and he's home with your kids.
Alexandra.
And take me home to
Alexandra,
him.
focus on me, okay?
Take me home to my husband and my kids.
Alexandra,
No, you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
I have my...
Do you know why we're here?
You're gonna take me home to my kids.
Do you know why we're here?
Because you're gonna take me home to my kids.
Okay, before we take you anywhere, do you know why we're here?
No.
Okay.
But you're gonna take me home.
Can you just do me a favor? I want you to calm down. Okay?
The woman's demeanor was at times defiant and at other times distressed, and she did not waver in her determination to make contact with particular cops whom she claimed to know. Her mental state was all over the place, ranging from periods of terror and desperation to attempts at asserting her rights and asking that she be respected. Her state of mind was a roller coaster. Even though the cops tried to soothe her on multiple occasions, her fury stopped her from comprehending the seriousness of her predicament.
Breath, I just want you to look around. Tell me where you're at. Can you do that for me?
I'm on US 1 at Donald Ross.
Okay, can you take a look and do you see the street signs around here?
Yes, I do. Take me fucking home to my kids.
Alexandra, I need you to calm down. I just want you to talk to me.
You're teaming up on me.
Where are
Wait
you?
till you know who my husband fucking knows.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
I'm not worried about that, okay?
I'm getting hold of my husband.
Okay. Alexandra, can you
You're
take
not-
a look at the street
you're not
signs right here, please?
You're not touching me.
Can you do that? Can you see the street signs? Or are you unable to do that? Can you just tell me what they say?
You're asking me if I can't see the street signs. I can see them. They're right fucking there.
So what does it say?
Are you fucking kidding me? Central.
And what?
Donald Ross.
No. What's that one say right
Military.
there? What's that one say right there?
As the woman was trying to reach her husband, the officer asked her to come out of the vehicle, but she didn't do that. So the officer pulled her out of the car and handcuffed her.
I'm calling my fucking husband. Do not touch me.
Okay.
If you touch me,
Get out of the car.
Step out of the car, man. Come on. Step out.
Get out of the car.
you're gonna harass me.
Relax, okay? Relax. Go to your phone.
I'm
Please
not.
don't make me
I have the rights to call my husband.
Stop tensing up. Stop.
She thought the cops would beat her, but that wasn't the case, and the cops tried to make her understand that. The cops did their best to explain the legal process to her as well as her current dilemma, which was a traffic misdemeanor, during the entire discussion. However, her emotional state seemed to obscure her cognition, making it difficult for her to grasp the officer's answers. This made it difficult for the cops to explain what had happened. She was persistent in her request, putting an emphasis on the fact that she wanted to be taken home and that she needed to get in touch with her husband.
It's not going to get you anywhere to do that. It's only going to make it worse for you.
You're gonna,
Placed under arrest.
you're gonna beat me?
No.
No.
We're not beating you.
You're in handcuffs.
Everybody
and no
here
one's
has
hurt you.
video cameras on their chest.
Yep.
Everything that has occurred from the start to finish is on body camera.
Can you call my husband right now?
You will call your husband.
Right now.
Nope.
No.
When we get a chance, we will. We have other things to do first. Okay, let's go.
Not right
Let
now.
me explain
Nope.
this to you. Let me explain this to you, okay? You are under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
You are under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
You want to handle this like
I
adults?
didn't do
Do you
anything.
want to handle this like an adult?
As the encounter progressed, the cops maintained a patient but firm demeanor in their responses, and they did not give in to her requests. In spite of her resistance, the officers made an effort to explain the repercussions of her conduct and reminded her that she was being arrested for a traffic infraction. Ultimately, they were successful.
So what's going to happen? You're going to have a
I
court date to come back.
You're gonna call my husband
We will
right
call your
now.
husband.
Stop. Are you gonna listen or are you gonna keep crying?
I have three. I'm on my escape.
No reason. All right? I'm stealing anything. Your property. Your property
Hang on.
is going with
Listen
you to
to
the
me.
jail. Okay?
Listen, it's fine. Either I take it off or they're gonna cut it off. Which would you prefer?
The woman's demeanor changed from one of fear to one of defiance as she went back and forth between expressing her emotions and pleading with the other party. The cops continued to show restraint, addressing her worries while keeping their focus on the mission at hand, which was to adhere to the protocol. In spite of her accusations, the officers underlined over and over again that it was their obligation to safeguard everyone's safety, including themselves. The cops did their best to alleviate the woman's concerns while also ensuring that she complied with the legal proceedings when the matter reached a critical point. The emotional roller coaster that the woman took through fear, fury, and desperation highlighted the difficulty that police experience when attempting to manage individuals who are in distress during interactions of this nature.
Right now, or they're gonna cut it off. Would you prefer it to be cut off, or would you like me to take it off for you? Take it off. Okay. Relax your hands, please.
You're gonna steal it.
I'm not gonna
forever.
steal it. I don't want it.
Anything. We all have body-worn cameras that are recording. No one's stealing anything. No one wants her ring.
In the end, the officers made an effort to strike a balance between their feelings of empathy and their professional responsibility, which highlights the complicated dynamics that are at play in the interactions between law enforcement and the public. The woman was talking inside the car and responding to the walkie-talkie to call her cop friends. She was under arrest for 8 hours, where she talked about having a lawyer.
We didn't do this to you. You did this to
I
yourself.
didn't do anything.
Okay.
You guys are harassing me. Sean Mize, call him right now. Call him. Sean Mize. He is a police officer. Call him now. When will I see my babies?
You're under arrest for 8 hours right now.
8 hours?
In 8 hours.
I have a lawyer.